Hello everyone, how are you all? So guys, in this video what we are going to learn is about is or are, right? When to use is and when to use are. By the end of this video you will be able to understand the difference between is and are. Okay, so for example we have a first statement as in like everyone dash here. So in this video we can feel that everyone, right? So over here we have this term one, right? But from the word every we actually get confused that maybe it's a plural form, right? So we are going to understand the basic rule about this part so that you are never able to do the wrong choosing between is and are. So let's talk about it here. I wrote one thing and buddy, right? So in this what we are, I'm going to write some of the words so that you'll be able to understand it better. For example, every, some, no, any. Okay, so I wrote every, some, no and any. So now what we do is that if we write everyone, everything, everybody, right? Now someone, something, somebody, no one, no nothing, nobody, anyone, anything, anybody, right? So these are the words that will come to you very frequently, so you need to understand these words very appropriately. So when we say it's everyone, so basically it's not a plural. What it says is it's the singular. So in this way you are going to write everyone is here. Are you getting the point that how exactly you are going to choose? Second part says some of the things dash heavy, right? You can see here that things is a plural verb, right? So it automatically says to you that we are talking about things, right? So in here we are going to write are. But if in case I would have chosen some of the equipment dash heavy, in that case some is coming for a singular and equipment also is a singular. In that case I would have chosen is. But here I have chosen the word things that have made it a plural form and turned it into are. In the next case we have these flowers dash lovely. So over here you have to understand the concept of these. So let's come to the other page to understand that. So guys, over here we have two selections, and in this we have this, that, these, those. We heard about these words multiple times, but let's talk about it, what exactly it means. When we have this and that, it always go with is. It's the singular thing. But when we talk about these and those, it talks about plural and it makes are. Always. It's a general truth, and it's like it's a perfect rule that you have to follow. It's a strict rule that you need to follow. One more thing, if we talk about this means something which is near, right? And that is being used for the things which is far, right? But singular, only one object. But if we talk about these, in the same way, plural things which are near to us, and those are used for those plural things, multiple objects which are far from us, right? So this way we can make it like this is lovely, that is lovely. So if I just take up a predicate lovely here, so we can form a verb, a sentence like this is lovely, that is lovely. Coming to the plural forms, these are lovely, those are lovely, right? So coming back to the part here, so here it would say these flowers are lovely, right? dash anybody home. So over here again, anybody shows a singular perspective. So over here we are going to write is. And as it's the very first letter, so the first very letter has to be capital also, right? All the phone lines dash busy. So over here again we can see that it's a plural form and it's talking about all, right? And anything that gives you information comes under the uncountable nouns. Anything that can't be calculated, can't be counted, right? So in this case, all the phone line are busy. I hope you are able to understand the difference between is and are. Just go through the basics and you'll be able to understand it better. Thank you so much.